I believe I've seen enough. We can wrap it up. We're done as a society, as a culture. When we start putting cheeseburgers in a cast iron skillet of bubbling cheese, it's almost unfair. I almost don't have the words for what I'm seeing. This commercial has been playing during the sports I watch, and I have to wonder if I'm the only one who sees this and says, we can stop now. We have perfected the cheeseburger. I think for decades, Americans have been like, yeah, the cheeseburger's pretty much solved. We've accomplished everything that needs to be accomplished with the cheeseburger. It's fully customizable. You can go with vegetables on it. You can leave the vegetables off. You can go with double or triple meat patties at a lot of places. Heck, you like cheese? Maybe you order an extra slice of cheese. And you put it on in between the patty and the bun, and then throw another one at the bottom. I'm going to walk through I'm going to spitball a little bit on what we're doing here. Because it's one thing entirely. If in the marketing and promotions room of Applebee's, like somebody at Applebee's, well, we're going to rewind. Somebody at Applebee's had to come up with this. I don't know the process of Applebee's inventing new menu items, and that's not really relevant. But at some point, somebody who is on the Applebee's payroll said, I have an idea. And it came all the way to this point. We're here. So optimistically, no idea is ever bad. Don't ever, if you're at work and you have something you think might work, might be successful, might help the company's bottom line, might help your own stock, just say it. Because somebody at Applebee's said, we need to increase cheeseburger sales. I can only imagine that's why. I don't know if that's why. I can only imagine. How can we make the cheeseburger more appealing? Okay, what are some things we can do that nobody's done before? Well, that's a great question, because I think the cheeseburger's pretty much solved. But somebody in the room said, what if we gave the consumer extra cheese, and not just extra cheese? Like it kind of almost makes too much sense to get a cast iron skillet of cheese and serve it with the cheeseburger. Cheeseburger, cast iron skillet. Oh, it's kind of like a dipping thing. I can kind of control. I can kind of maneuver. I have autonomy in this. No. We're going to do away with autonomy here. We're going to take a cheeseburger. We're going to cut it in half. And we're going to just set it in a bubbling swamp of cholesterol, of saturated fats. And I look at this and I say, late stage capitalism is here. No, we are done with ideas helping the common man. We're done with let's have people competing in businesses so that we, the consumer, can have good products and cheap products. We're just throwing cheese at the wall and seeing what burger sticks in it. Now, have I tried this? No. Would I ever try this? No. But maybe there's some people who have. Okay, let's see. Limited time offer. It says $11.99. I'm assuming that comes with fries. So let's see if we can find out let's see if we can get some real live photographs of this, because you always know when you're seeing a commercial, that's like the peak. Like if the commercial looks bad, you may as well not try it, because it's never going to look as good as a commercial. So the AI overview of this is actually slightly hilarious. Is a new over-the-top burger served in a sizzling skillet with molten queso and melted cheddar, topped with a beef patty, American cheese, bacon, and spicy honey mustard, with fries also in the cheese bath. Oh, they're not even advertising that the fry. Okay, here we go. Is this it? Is this like the? Where's the photo? The fries? I don't know. It looks like the fries might be kind of dry. I'm not a fan of wet fry. I hate chili cheese fries. I don't do that. I want the appeal of fries. Listen, let's just settle this right now. The appeal of a French fry is the crispy, salty nature. It is the crunch almost, not the crunch, but the firmness. If you don't want soggy fries, like if you go someplace, McDonald's, and you get soggy fries, even if they're warm, it's not a good experience. People complain about that. Yet people will put cheese on them, and I don't think the flavor or the enhancement of the cheese and what that brings to the table makes up for the sogginess of the fries. I'd rather dip. So, packed with flavor and nearly overflowing with sizzling melted cheese. And that's the thing. This feels like something that they're just doing to say they're doing it. It's almost like they're saying, can we get away with something so heinous and cause publicity? This is just a publicity stunt. 4 days ago, you're going to eat this? This is what you think sounds good. That looks good to you? That's what you want to eat? You want to volunteer to eat that? What about this one? That shows up to your table and you're diving in? They clearly ate one half. I mean, look at these fries. These fries look bad anyway. That is horrifying. If Applebee's, if this was on their website, if this is what they knew, the guy who created this idea knew it would come out looking like this, he would have never opened his mouth in the boardroom meeting. This is an abomination. What have we done? Compare it with this. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Compare it with this. Oh my. The video that I'm currently recording, there really is no point. I mean, this looks kind of intense. This looks kind of interesting. It's just to draw your attention to something, to say I hate it. That's the point of this video. There's no point to this video. Besides that, I think we could just stop. I think we collectively should just all come together and be like, okay, we're done. We've solved it all. Like, maybe we need AI. Because humans clearly can't be trusted anymore. Maybe artificial intelligence would say, hold on. The burger's solved. The burger is probably one of the best-selling sandwiches on planet Earth. Each place does it a little differently, and that's the joy of it. You don't need to do something extreme to the burger. Maybe we just table all additional ideas for burgers. I mean, AI talking, and we just say the burger's check mark, burger done, no more. Because humans can't be trusted. Humans can no longer be trusted. That's my thoughts. But let me know if you try it and if it's good.